Uh-oh, they got it. Got it, Mom? What you want me to do?
You scratch your leg out?
Trying to hold on to it, fell over.
Man, do me a favor. Yeah, this is from me. Who wants to sit back there with you? Huh? Do what? You want me to come back there with you? Yeah. Well, Jasmine, she'll be up there by herself.
You good?
We both can't sit. Sit down.
Yeah, both y'all can look like.
You don't want to sit? Come on, girl. Come back.
Y'all think that's enough room? It should be. It's 3 buckles, ain't it?
Yeah, it's 3 buckets. Jessica can stay if you want to, but
You want to stay right there?
just buckle your seatbelt.
With the family, Jekyll Island vacation trip 2026, baby. Let's ride this trolley.
Narrator Jazzy, what you want to say?
What up,
You
what
don't
up?
wanna get something
I'm
like
having
golf.
fun. We're gonna have a ball. Let's get it.
We definitely ain't at the Sinesta Hotel.
What you gotta say, May? Talk to the people.
I'm definitely ready for this ride. We see how long this gonna be. It's hot too.
An hour.
Hot too. That's wonderful. Oh, thank you. Grandma got that pen.
Yeah, I should have got the rest of them, but I would have had to carry them off because y'all wasn't carrying them.
Just carry her.
Yeah, Jazzy got her.
What you got? What you got? What you got?
Lions that come
What's up?
jump.
What's up?
Jekyll Island. We're gonna have fun on this train ride. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
They're going to talk to us about historic Jekyll Island. They're going to take us to a mansion.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Jekyll Island. Woohoo! Woo! My name is Kathy. I'm going to be your tour guide as we go throughout the district. But listen, I do have rules. You can eat and drink all you want to on the trolley, but no food or drink or those containers are allowed inside the cottage. Leave those here, and then once the tour is over, please take everything off the trolley that you brought. You can take all the photos you want inside and outside the cottage. We ask that you not use flash inside. If it rains, we are going to get wet. If we encounter a thunderstorm, we will shelter in place until we're given clearance to come back to the museum. All right? If you drop anything off the trolley, your phone, your hat, your husband, be demonstrative and loud. I am not a spring chicken. It'll take me a second to react. I will stop and you can retrieve whatever you dropped. Guys, let me warn you. you're the one that falls off. I have never been asked to pick up a husband. Just prepare yourself.
Now we gotta get off this thing and go into something.
Good, yeah.
They better get on. The crowd.
We're off to a good start.
My. That's what my shoulders.
So should we get off?
Well, I want to sit back here because you're going to be hilarious.
Look at my daughter's shoes. What's the cartoon character, y'all? Y'all say what the cartoon character is? Well, it's not Snoopy. It's not a bunny, man.
I said it's not Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, clearly.
It ain't. It's like Beaver or something.
Buc-ee's, like you said.
It ain't Bucky's.
It's Buc-ee's before Buc-ee's was invented.
Stop. That's disgusting.
You go about half a mile further down the road, and by the turtle place, right there.
People complaining about that. She can't help that.
Well, we went and saw that.
Why would send no brakes like that? That's scary.
Is it good, Jazzy?
Jeff got that open.
Sound check. Can everybody hear? Yeah?
Yeah!
Awesome. The colony of Georgia was founded in 1733 by General James Oglethorpe of Great Britain. After he was here and settled, mostly in that lovely city of Savannah, he noticed a gem of an isle off the coast of Georgia.
She makes me sure that.
Contacted his dear friend, Sir Joseph Jekyll, a fellow parliamentarian, but also a confidant of the king when it came to financial matters.
Perfect time.
Jekyll came through with an extra 600 pounds. Oglethorpe named the island for his friend and sent him a note.
Did you look at your
I
watch?
just left an
Just
island
now.
bearing your name. That note arrived at Jekyll's home 1 month after he had died. So though Jekyll knew about the island, he never visited, nor was he aware of their shared name. After Oglethorpe, there were 4 other men that owned the island.
I thought she was giving me the pen.
French privateers who came to America escaping the French Revolution. He had a fairly successful Sea Island cotton plantation here on Jekyll from around 1794 until the Civil War.
She said we can be on the road with
Left
Paul.
the island to his family. His family Americanized their name to Division. Christoph had a great-grandson. His name was John Eugene Division. John Eugene was a businessman in Brunswick, not in line to inherit the island, but he constructed a scheme where he would purchase the island from his family and then sell it, hopefully at a profit. That is what businessmen do. John Eugene paid his family $10,000 for Jekyll. Not long after that transaction, a man offered him $25,000 for the island. That wouldn't have been a bad profit at all. But John Eugene also had a brother-in-law named Newton Finney. Newton belonged to the prestigious Union Club in New York, and Newton said, "Come on, bro, if you can sell that island to one guy for $25,000, imagine how much money you could make if you sold it to a group of people." So these 2 men started to market Jekyll Island
Is what
as a
road, Ed?
winter hunting club. In 1884, John Eugene and Newton built this yellow cottage on my right.
We might get a little
It's
breeze.
a southern-style farmhouse. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths upstairs, 3 rooms downstairs. You'll notice that the kitchen is detached in case of fire, so only the kitchen would go up, not the entire house. So guys, if you can tell me when the ramp is lined up with that sidewalk right here on my right. I know.
She said, I know.
She know what?
Somebody must have said, let me get a picture.
This is what we walking in.
You may disembark.
Oh, already.
I guess you don't have to, Mom, if you don't want to.
We gonna walk in there for an hour.
What's that? Brady. So she don't hold that on my toes.
Grandma.
Hey, somebody the whole time. So where they at?
Construction over here.
Hey.
But I'm Cassie Hazy. I used to be Kathy.
You would feel good in here. Thank y'all for turning the air on.
Okay. Conversation scholar on the floor. It didn't work. Hello? Hello? Thank you. So, John Eugene was looking to make money. He did not want to spend a whole lot of money when he built his house. In 1884, the more narrow your floorboards, the more opulent your lifestyle. He took regular sized floorboards and scored them with a razor blade, giving them the appearance of being more thin. There's a parquet floor design here, and it is repeated in this room in here. But guys, it's not actually inlaid wood. It's stained with oil and paint, scored with a razor blade to give it the appearance of being more thin. Hang on, there's more. The walls in these two rooms are leather covered. Okay, faux leather.
Yeah, I already
As
did
a
that.
matter
My
of
mom
fact,
did.
John Thomas, I think your mom did this in her house, didn't she? She painted the walls and rolled cloth across it.
You already know it?
She taught at my elementary school.
It's a long, I mean, I know him more as a baby than as a really human person.
Wait, what were you before you were human?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I really do believe that your mother did this in her dining room at one time. For some reason, it's in my head.
It must have been, yeah, our original house.
Yes.
He goes by JT now.
No.
She's known him since he was a baby.
So are the bedrooms spaces?
Sorry. Can you forgive me?
I will.
And so it's not, it's faux leather. There's a fireplace in every room in this house. Every fireplace is made of marble, and it has a gold design done on it. That gold design was applied with a quill pen. Now, every part of that statement is true, but one word.
Gold marble.
Not gold, it is marble. This is Georgia slate painted to look like marble. There was somebody on my tour several years ago who was like the great-granddaughter of the guy that had made the marble columns at the AT&T building in New York. And I was like, so people really did that all the time? That's amazing. So, you know that a lot of this is faux. But they built the house, they invited people to come and stay here, hoping they could sell the island to them. They built the house in 1884. By 1886, their plan came to fruition. A group of northern industrialists purchased Jekyll Island for $125,000. That's a heck of a profit. Now, once the club was formed and you decided to join, you would purchase 2 shares at $600 each. The annual salary of an American in 1886 was about $125. But once you purchased those 2 shares, you were given a plot of land within the compound and encouraged to build a cottage. In all, 16 cottages were built, 11 are still standing. All have been restored but one. This house originally was built catty-cornered from here. Club leaders moved it here to take care of another project. Can you tell me how you think they moved the house?
Piece by piece.
No. They put logs underneath it and connected horses to the house. The horses pulled the house, and as a log was uncovered, they pulled it out and moved it to the front. What a task! Oh my goodness. Workhorses, you know, you think anybody else, they're the worst. Yeah, I mean, their lives are the worst. So, once they moved it here, they gave it to Ernest Grove. Grove served as superintendent of the club for 42 years. He must have loved this job to stay here that long, and they must have loved him to keep him here that long. As much as he appreciated this gesture, he was like, guys, come on, I'm a bachelor. I'm always gonna be a bachelor. I don't need all this space. He took the room across the hall, made that his office. He would rent the rest of the cottage to guests and members. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths upstairs, now 2 rooms downstairs, the kitchen, all linens, and 2 servants for $15 a day. Don't even think about it, guys. It's not available today. Sorry. So you would build your cottage. You had to get your plans approved before you built it. Jekyll has a water table that goes from 6 to 14 feet. Every building in the compound has a basement. Moisture is a concern. We are also a National Historic Landmark. We have to maintain a certain percentage of original to maintain that status. We've got a historic preservationist, thank goodness. All I got to do is talk about it. But this basement actually was left across the street. It only has like a little root cellar, but everybody else has a basement. Moss is the wettest basement, and Hollyborn is the driest. Okay? And generally speaking, the first floor of each cottage would have been the entertaining and cooking floor. The second floor would be where the family lived / slept. And the third floor or the attic is where the servants lived. Okay? All the items that you see in any of the cottages are items that were left behind by club members somewhere in the compound, not necessarily in the cottage where you are or where they are. This house has some original pieces. That white settee all the way across is original to this house. Look, those dishes in that cabinet, those are Davidian, thank you, Vanna. They are Davidian dishes. They came from France. They are Limoges. They moved several times in France. They came across the water. They moved several times after they got to the U.S. Guys, look at those casserole dishes. They have lids. They have handles. None of my dishes survived like that. I wish I had servants that could pack my dishes that well. I mean, that's very, I'd say that's super impressive.
Yeah.
I also want you to know that the lattice work here came from a mail order catalog. Right there.
Interesting. Sears and Roebuck?
Possibly, we don't know which one.
Okay.
And also I want to tell you, so when I say that members and guests could rent this house, if I was a member, my husband and I would take the ensuite you'll see upstairs. There's one other bathroom. Everybody else would have to share that. I'm just letting you know in case I ever invite you to stay with me, you know that I'm going to hog the bathroom. But I would give you, as my other couple, the choice of either room upstairs. And downstairs, these pocket doors would close. We could put all the boys on one side, all the girls on the other side, and there would be enough nannies and governesses to watch them. It wouldn't be my job. You know, that's why I have nannies and governesses in the first place, right? And so they would sleep down here, but they would have to use that bathroom upstairs. But kind of cool, really. That corner over there shows the layers that the restoration people went through. So this is a color that was here. All the cottages that have been
refinished, repurposed, restored, are all the colors that they were during the club era. So everything you see here today is original color, not necessarily done original. Fair enough? Okay, so I'm gonna confess, you are the largest group I've ever brought into this house. So, let's go. No, I'm just kidding. So, what I want you to do is go upstairs and look around. When you're finished, you can come back down. When you come down, look at Grove's office. Don't do that on the way up. And I'm gonna be yelling facts and figures at you. And if you don't hear me, ask me to repeat them. And certainly ask me questions that I'm not covering at all. Fair enough? I do plan on opening the door to the attic. I'm so sorry. They can take pictures. Okay. So, I'm gonna open the door to the attic so you know that I'm not lying to you, that there are stairs, but we cannot go up, so don't even think about it. I'm telling you that now. Fair? Mm-hmm. Okay. Any questions yet?